everyone. Today is Tuesday's practice, and today we focus on energizing ourselves through our movement practice. And the way we can do this is to really create an intimate connection with ourselves as we move our bodies, and really feel deeply into every sensation that we feel, every expansion and contraction of our muscles, and how it feels as our skin stretches and our spine lengthens, and how all of these sensations in our body, how they make us feel, and how we can use our breath and use our focus and our awareness to make all of this more of an energetic experience. And in that way we can move out of our head and out of our mental and emotional body and our thinking mind, and move into our physical body. And as we move into our physical body and become really, really intimate with ourselves and the way we're moving and what our bodies need and how they feel, we can then move into our energetic body and shift our energy into an energy that feels very alive and powerful and open and positive. And so when I say energize today, I really mean shifting out any energy that we don't want, and by creating a really intimate practice with ourselves through our physical movement, creating a whole new energy that we can then bring with us and carry through for the rest of our day. So with that in mind, let's start our practice today. We're going to start standing, and we're going to start with our feet hip distance apart, actually a little bit wider than hip distance. And we're going to start with some surrender arm swings. So make sure you have a nice bend in your knees, just so that you feel like you're not locking out and it feels nice and comfortable. And we're going to start to slowly swing back and forward. Well, side to side, I should say. So just allowing your arms to move really freely. And as you do this, start to feel the air and the energy move through your body. And it's okay if at the moment you still have lots of thoughts and emotions, but really trying to move into our physical body now. And I'm snapping myself quite hard and really letting my arms swing, hit against my body as I move side to side, shifting slightly, shifting the weight from one leg into the other as I move, and shifting my gaze as well from left to right, and starting to create some heat. And starting to bring my attention to the heat that I'm creating, and how this feels in my body, and how this makes me feel about myself and about life. And if you're not aware of your breath, start inhaling and exhaling deeper than you were before. And really enjoy this movement, and visualize the energy moving inside of you And the energy that's radiating out from your entire body as you move. And there's no rules here. We're just moving side to side and allowing our arms to swing freely from side to side. And if you want to slow the movement down and feel to it a little bit more, then do so. And likewise, if you want to speed it up, feel free. Just make sure not to hit yourself too hard, unless that feels nice. And we're starting to engage the core and warm up our torso, warm up our arms. There's heat through the feet, and we're grounded on the earth and the energy from Mother Nature beneath us is moving up into our body, and our energy is moving back down into Mother Earth in return. And we're just going to move for 30 more seconds. Enjoy this movement. Allow feelings of discomfort or awkwardness or tension to become feelings of freedom, feelings of joy, feelings of connection to yourself and to your body. And speed it up or slow it down until you find yourself standing still. And we're just going to close our eyes for a moment, standing in mountain pose with our feet a little wider than hip distance apart. And just noticing how our bodies feel. Is there a sensation of air or of life that's more present and active in our body now that we've started to move and bring our attention to that movement? And bringing the feet a little closer together, we're going to ground our energies down. So we'll do this 10 times through, breathing in, reaching our arms out and up overhead, and then as we exhale, bending into the knees, coming all the way down and touching our palms to the earth, then bending into the knees, rolling up through the spine, reaching out, fingertips kiss overhead, our gaze looks up at the fingertips, and then we exhale, we radiate the palms down to the earth. Inhale, rise up, rolling up through the spine. Fingertips reach up and overhead, really stretch through the spine. And then exhale, release. Inhale, gather those energies all around you, back down to the earth. Inhale, exhale, ground your energy. Inhale, stretch up really tall. Exhale, release down. Inhale, rise up tall. Exhale, release. Inhale, exhale, release. Inhale, exhale, release. 3 more times. Inhale, exhale, release. Inhale, exhale, release. Last time. Inhale, exhale, release. And slowly roll up, coming back to standing. And then step your feet wide. So the toes are pointing out slightly on a diagonal, just towards the corners of your mat. So your heels are in and your toes are facing out. From here, we're going to reach up again, fingertips kiss overhead. And as you exhale, palms come down towards the heart center, and we'll take a little bend into the knees. Here. Inhale. And exhale, reach your arms out, coming out to a T shape either side. From here, we're going to inhale, left arm starts to sweep up overhead, and moving over towards the right, we're going to start to curve into the spine, dropping our head down, really bending deeply into the knees, and then moving all the way around, up and over to the left, and slowly uncurling and coming back to center. And then we'll move the other way, all the way around, really curving over in the spine, allowing our head to drop as we come round and forward, and then opening back up again, straightening back through the spine as we come back to center. And we'll do that 5 times on each side. So take a deep inhale, exhale, start to shift over towards the right, inhale, back to center, exhale, moving to the left this time, inhale, back to center, to the right, exhale, inhale, bring it back to center, exhale, moving over to the left, inhale, back to center, exhale, over to the right, really bending deep into your knees, inhale, center, exhale, over to the left, inhale, center, twice more each side, exhale, over to the right, inhale, center, exhale, over to left, inhale, center, last time, over to the right, really curve through the spine, feel every aspect of the movement, and last time, over to the left, and back up into center, inhale and exhale, release, straighten the legs, and maybe just shake them out for a moment. So really allowing ourselves to feel the energy moving into these parts of our body as we use them and work them and strengthen them and get intimate with them, just as we should with these beautiful bodies that we're blessed with. From here, coming back into that stance, so our feet are facing outwards towards the corners of our mat. We're going to inhale again, fingertips reach up overhead, and we'll exhale, coming down again into that yogi squat, but not all the way down. And from here, we'll inhale, and we're going to pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, keep it nice and low, 6, 5, 4, keep going, 3, 2, 1, then we'll hold at the bottom, hold, 9, 8, 7, 6, keep breathing, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Toes now face inwards. We reach fingertips up and overhead, breathing in, and as you exhale, start to shift the body forward. Your arms are going to interlock, well, your fingertips are going to interlace behind, and we're going to come into a wide-legged forward fold. so your torso is parallel to the earth beneath you, and you're maintaining a nice straight spine, and then reaching your fingertips out behind you, really drawing your shoulders away from your ears, and your shoulder blades are squeezing in together. Your core is engaging, starting to feel stretch in the legs, and allow all of the sensations of the body to bring a sensation of being alive into your body. Inhale here, exhale, release. Fingertips come down to the earth. From here we're going to take 10 hops. So if you need to move your arms out a little bit further in order for them to plant down fully on the ground beneath you, that's fine. Just make sure you're able to shift all of the weight forward into your hands and then hop so that your feet can jump up off of the mat. You might prefer to keep your legs wide while you do this, or you might prefer to have your feet closer together. I'm going to have mine just outside of the line with my hands, and we're going to take 10 of these hops. So we'll inhale, and as we exhale, bend in the knees, hips rise up, and we hop. Inhale, exhale, hop. Inhale, hop. Inhale, exhale, hop. Inhale, hop. Keep going. Hop. Keep going. 5 more. Hop. 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 3 more. Hop. Last 2. Hop. And last time, hop. And then release. Walk the hands back. And we're going to come back into that forward fold. This time grabbing opposite elbow and just swaying slowly side to side. Nice, guys. Really let the head hang loose. Feeling a nice stretch in the back of the legs. Breathing deeply as we sway side to side. Warming up the legs. Bringing movement and mobility into the hips. And then from here, we'll turn our heels back in. Inhale. And as we exhale, start to bend into the knees and then roll back up. Fingertips will reach out, up overhead. And then as we exhale, we'll move all the way down. Maybe moving your feet a little bit wider if you need. Back into that squat. We're going to pulse here again for 10. So take a deep inhale with me. Palms at the heart center. And we'll exhale, pulse 10. 9, 8, keep going. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we're going to hold 10, 9, keep breathing. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Straighten through the legs. Inhale, fingertips come down to come up. Inhale. Exhale. Toes shift so they're facing forward. And we move back into our forward fold. This time the arms can be at heart center, or you can bring your fingertips to your shoulders, or you can extend your arms out in a T shape either side of you, whichever one feels more comfortable for you. And we're just going to be here for 10 seconds, really building strength, using your core to help maintain a straight spine and a nice long line all the way from your tailbone out through the crown of your head. Take one more deep inhale here, and as you exhale, you're going to release your arms back down to the earth, ready to come back into those hops. So as we move through these hops, as you're shifting forward, the weight is really shifting forward into your hands. Your arms are dead straight. Your knees have a little bend, and this allows you to lift your hips up towards the sky as you hop. So we're going to do 10 more hops. Ready? Inhale all together. Hop. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. Keep going. 4. 3. 2 more. 2. And 1. Whew. Release it down. Maybe walk the feet a little bit wider. Opposite hand to elbow. Release your head down. And sway gently side to side. Coming back to the breath. How does your body feel right now? Where do you feel the energy? What sensations do you feel? How can you support that to make your body feel even better and to feel even more connected to it? From here, hands to earth, heels come in, we bend into the knees and we roll back up to standing. Inhale, fingertips reach up overhead. Exhale, last time through, we're going to come back down into that squat. So deep inhale, hands to heart center. We exhale, pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, keep going. 4, 3, 2, get ready to hold. 1, we'll hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Straighten through the legs, fingertips move down to come out and up, and we exhale, toes face forward, and we release over into a forward fold. This time challenging ourselves a little bit. We're going to reach the fingertips out overhead. So now we truly have a really, really long line all the way from our tailbone, running all the way through and up our spine, through our neck, into our head, and out through the crown of our head, the tip of our head. Hold here for 5 more seconds. Inhale and exhale, release it down. Hands to earth, ready to do 10 more hops. So positioning your feet where it's comfortable and your hands where it's comfortable. Deep inhale and exhale, we'll hop. 10, 9, 8, 7, keep going. 6, 5, this is the last time through. 4, keep going. 3, feel the energy move. 2, last one. 1, whew, and release. Coming back into that forward fold, opposite hand to elbow. Release your head down, sway side to side. You got this. From here, we're going to start to shift over towards the right turning the right foot out and then turning the left foot in and coming into a lunge with the right leg forward and the left leg back. So toes can be tucked or the foot can be flat on the earth. And we're just taking a moment to breathe. The energies are definitely moving throughout our entire body now. From here we're going to rise up. So really ground down in the right foot. Rise up strong. Don't lean too much into the front leg. And inhale. Fingertips will rise up overhead. Coming into our crescent lunge. Really nice and strong. Feel the stretch all the way down. Hopefully your left thigh. On our next inhale, maybe lean forward into the front leg and then allow your gaze to shift up, leaning back a little bit into our crescent lunge and then releasing our arms down. Palms come either side of the right foot. Toe tucks, we push away from the ground, so much so that we're able to tuck our right leg in. Okay, so really pushing down into the ground beneath us. From here, keeping really steady in our body, we're going to do 10 little toe taps. So everything is nice and strong and as still as possible. And the right toe just taps back towards the left for 10. Bring it in. 9. Bring it in. 8. 7. Keep going. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Then step that right foot back up. We're going to come back into our crescent lunge. So inhale, fingertips reach up overhead. Exhale, release. Palms down either side of your right foot. This time, back toes tuck. We lift the back knee. And then we ground the left foot down to the earth. Rising up strong into our warrior two. So our back foot, the sole of the foot is engaged with the floor, flat on the floor, and our toes are at a diagonal. Our front leg is straight with a right angle bend. I'm sweating out. It's 29 degrees at the moment and I'm in the shade, but it doesn't feel like it. It's all good. So warrior two, nice and strong. From here, inhale, flip the right palm, fingertips facing up. Exhale, we're going to lean back, moving into our reverse warrior. Inhale here. Exhale, cartwheel all the way down. Right palm comes to the outside of the right foot. Left palm comes down. We pivot onto the toes of the back foot and we drop the knee down. Coming into our lunge, but with our fingertips on the ground. Inhale here, then we're going to exhale. From here, keeping strong in our leg, keeping this bend, we'll rise back up to warrior two, flip the palm, come into reverse warrior. Inhale here, exhale, same thing, cartwheel all the way down, keep the bend in this leg nice and strong. Pivot on the back foot. Lower the knee down, come into that stretch. Inhale here, exhale, warrior two, rising back up. Exhale, reverse warrior. Inhale here, exhale, cartwheel all the way down, keeping the bend in the front leg, then pivoting on the back foot and dropping the back knee down, stretching out the left thigh. Inhale, exhale, rise back up, warrior two. Inhale, flip the palm. Exhale, reverse warrior. Inhale here. Exhale, cartwheel. All the way back down. Pivot on the back foot, lower the knee. Twice more through. Inhale, back foot plants. Whew. Exhale, rise up, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale. Inhale here. Exhale, cartwheel the arms down. Whew. Pivot on the back foot, lower the left knee down. Inhale, last time, rise up, warrior two. Inhale, flip the palm. Exhale, reverse warrior. Last time. Exhale, cartwheel it down, pivot on the back foot, and this time we'll rise back up into our crescent lunge. From here, deep inhale, maybe lunge forward a little bit, reach back, create a slight and gentle back bend, and then exhale, release. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee, keep lifting and lifting so that we have enough space to tuck the right leg in, and then we're going to step that right leg back to join the left leg in our downward dog. And just pedaling it out here for a moment. Whew. Last little bit, guys. You're doing great. We can do it. And then slowly, we're going to walk all the way up on our tiptoes to the top of the mat. And then we'll step back, this time with the right foot coming in to our crescent lunge on the other side. So inhale, fingertips reach up overhead. And imagine that the breath here was more than just oxygen, but that the act of breathing itself was creating an intimate connection between your physical body and your energetic body. Inhale here, release down, palms either side of the left foot, tuck the back toes, lift the back knee, start to shift the hips back and up, and pushing into the ground, lift the left knee up. Inhale here, nice and strong and steady in the upper body. We're going to tap back with the left toes for 10. Bring it in. 9, 8, 7, 6. Keep going. 5, 4. Stay strong. 3, 2 more. 2, and 1. Bring the left knee in towards the chest, and then step it up in between the hands. And we're going to move back into our crescent lunge. So inhale, whew, fingertips reach up overhead. Exhale, relax. Inhale, maybe stretch forward into the front knee, and gaze reaches back a little bit to create a nice back bend. And then exhale, release. Whew. This time, moving on to warrior two on the other side. So right foot grounds down, left leg nice and strong, and we move into our warrior two on the other side. Nice, guys. You know what's coming next. This is our last little bit. So really tap in to the energy that's moving in your body now. On your next inhale, flip the left fingertips up. Exhale, reverse warrior. Inhale here, exhale, cartwheel down, stay strong in the left leg, pivot on the back foot, lower the back knee. Inhale, rise back up, warrior two. Exhale here. Inhale, flip the palm. Exhale, reach back, reverse warrior. Inhale. And then exhale, cartwheel over. Really stay strong in the left leg. You should feel this in the glute and in the thigh. Pivot the back foot, lower the back knee down. Inhale, rise back up. Ground the right foot down. Squeeze the left thigh. Rise back up. Warrior two. Inhale. Palm faces the sky. Exhale, reverse warrior. Inhale here. Exhale. Cartwheel all the way down. Pivot on the back foot. Knee lowers down. Inhale. Rise up. Ground down. Strong in the left leg. Keep that right angle. Inhale. Flip the palm. Exhale. Reverse warrior. Inhale here. Exhale. Cartwheel over. Keeping the right angle in the left leg. Pivot on the back foot. Lower the knee down. Last time through. Inhale. Plant the back foot. Rise up strong. Warrior two. Inhale. Flip the palm. Exhale. Reach up and back. Reverse warrior. Inhale here. Exhale. Woo. Strong and steady. Cartwheel back down to your lunge, and this time staying here and reaching the fingertips up and overhead into our present lunge. Take a nice deep breath here. You got it. On our next inhale, maybe leaning forward into the left leg and gaze and fingertips shifting back a little bit to create a back bend. And then exhale, release. Plant the palms, tuck the back toes, lift the knee, lift the hips so that there's enough space to bring that left foot up in towards the chest. Really squeeze it in, and then step back, downward dog. And really allow yourself to feel the energy that is moving through your body. Beyond just the sensation of the blood flow and maybe the sweat on your skin and the heightened need for oxygen. Become aware of this feeling that is so beyond all that we are used to giving words to. And this feeling of pure energy that's moving internally and externally right now. And really press away from the mat, stretch the back body, allow the head to hang down, push your heels back as much as you can towards the earth beneath you. Inhaling, deep full breath, exhaling, letting it all go. Final breath. And exhale, rise up onto the tiptoes and start to walk the feet up towards the hands at the top of the mat. And from here, like we did at the beginning, we're just going to grab opposite elbow and sway side to side, releasing some of that energy. On your next inhale, I want you to take a halfway lift. Fingertips come towards the heart center. Straight spine. Really feel stretched through the back of the legs. And as you exhale, release down. On your next inhale, bend into the knees. Sit the bum back low and then roll up gently, really slowly in the spine. Each vertebrae stacking one at a time until you come to standing. And then we'll come back to the center of our mat. And I'm sweating. And we're going to ground our energies down as our last little beat of this practice. So 10 times through, inhaling, reaching up, and exhaling, grounding those energies down. We got this. Enjoy. this last energetic boost before we calm down. Inhale, fingertips reach up overhead. Exhale, ground it down. Inhale. Exhale, ground it down, bend into the knees. Inhale, roll up through the spine, reach up overhead. Exhale, release. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, release. Inhale, reach up, stretch through the spine. Exhale, release. 5 more times, rolling up. Stretch up. Exhale, release. Inhale, gather the energy, stretch up, reach up high. Exhale, release. Inhale. Exhale, release. Twice more. Inhale. Exhale, release. And last time we'll inhale. And this time as we release, fingertips come to the heart center. We close down our eyes and we take a moment to embody this new energy that we've created through this practice. And hopefully the energy you feel in your body right now is the overwhelming sensation that's ruling you and comforting you. And that you can sit with this energy and how wonderful it feels for you and your body, and carry this into the rest of your day. As we inhale, fingertips rise up to the third eye point, just between the eyebrows. We exhale, we lower them to the fingertips. Inhale here. Exhale, lower them back to the heart. Inhale. And exhale, bow the head to the fingertips. Namaste. Thank you for practicing with me, guys. And I hope your energies are very much alive.